Okay guys, so what I got today for this biscuits and gravy is, mild turkey breakfast sausage, lean, to make it not so greasy. We've got 2 different kinds of Grand's buttermilk. I like the original buttermilk, and then Ronnie grabbed some honey butter because that's what he wanted to try. One of the ingredients is a 1/3 cup of flour, 4 cups of milk, and salt and pepper. And that's all you need to make biscuits and gravy. Okay, so first I'm gonna lay the biscuits down on a non-stick pan. They usually come off easily on this non-stick pan. I don't usually have to add non-stick spray, but if you feel like you need to, you can if you want. So I'll just add these and put these in the oven at 400 degrees. Next, I empty the turkey sausage into the pan. I'm gonna do one at a time. And I'm gonna just chop it up into small pieces and let that cook. So I'm gonna chop this up into small pieces. So what I can do is I can put a lid over the pan so that way it'll cook faster and it'll cook thoroughly. Okay, so lid on. We're gonna let that cook thoroughly and chop it up and mix it every couple of minutes just so that way it gets down to small pieces, small little chunks. Just chop it up into little pieces. Just keep chopping it until I get small little chunks of meat like you do hamburger meat. Now that your sausage is cooked, okay, it is vital and important to keep the grease in the sausage because you need the grease for the next part. So I've got a 1/3 cup of flour and I'm gonna dump half of it, not all of it, half of it into the sausage. Okay, then I'm gonna bring this down to a medium heat. And then I'm just gonna mix this in until the sausage has soaked up all the flour. Okay, now that it's soaked up all the flour, I'm going to put the rest of it in. Sometimes some people will put in salt and pepper after they put the milk in, but me, I prefer salt and pepper before because I want it on the meat, not just the gravy. So I'm going to salt it and then pepper it, if that's a saying. Mix it up a little bit more. Okay, I got 4 cups of milk, but I can't pour it in right away. I have to microwave this till it's boiling temperature because I don't want it to curdle inside the meat. So while this is simmering on low, I'm going to put this milk in the microwave. Okay, so I just pulled the biscuits out. They're nice and golden and crispy. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to slice them in half, place them on plates, and then I'm going to put the honey butter one that Ronnie wanted me to use. So I'm going to go do that and we'll see you after. Okay, now that the milk has been microwaved, I am going to add it to the meat. Now if it's too thin, you can add more flour to this. So I'm going to let this simmer for about 5-10 minutes. I would say about 7 minutes. Let's say the in between. And once it's simmering and it soaks it up a little bit, if it's still too thin, I'm going to add flour and make it a little bit thicker. Okay, so I really think the consistency is way too thin. So I'm going to add a lot more flour. Probably another 1/4 cup of flour because I like my gravy nice and thick. I don't know about you, but I like my meaty gravy. I don't like little amounts of sausage. I like a lot of sausage in my gravy. We are meat people, so having this much meat in our gravy makes it that much better. Look how thick it is now. Nice and thick. Love it. Some people like it thick, some people like it thin. I am a thick type of girl. So, last but not least, we're gonna add salt, a little bit more salt, and we're gonna add more pepper. Mix that in there. Okay, I am going to turn the oven off, and I'm going to cover it while I wait for my biscuits, and we will see you when we get the gravy and biscuits all ready to prepare for yummy eating. Okay guys, this is the honey butter biscuit. This is the original buttermilk biscuits. You can see the difference in consistency, which is fine. The honey milk butter biscuit looks, the honey butter looks much better than that one does, but that's the kind of consistency I like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open both of these up, and I'm going to take some gravy in a ladle spoon. I'm just gonna add just a little bit to this, the middle of it, to each bottom. Okay, then I'm going to cover like a sandwich. Oh, I have that upside down. There we go. Now for the finishing product. We're gonna just put it right on top. Look at the thick consistency of this. And there you have it. There you have it. Nice biscuits and gravy. We're gonna put it to the test and see if my boys like it. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, you can subscribe for daily videos on my channel, Mom's Vlog 80, and we hope to see you next time. Bye!